This is supposed to be story sharing time, one of the purposes. And my name is Chris Ketchel, and I am Rick's cousin from Minnesota. And I sometimes get emotional with these things. But anyway, Rick's dad was the oldest of 6 kids, and my mom was the youngest, Nancy Price. So that's the connection. And I have lots of great memories of Rick, especially at family gatherings or reunions where we usually saw, most of the time that's where we saw each other. Great memories on the golf course. Great memories of Rick's sense of humor and wit. And I remember a couple of things. I remember when my brother passed in 2005. Rick drove his mom to the funeral and made it to Fargo. He got caught in a blizzard. Never made it. But Rick also was the kind of guy that when my son was a freshman at UND and played baseball, and Rick and Deb drove from Dickinson to Grand Forks just to watch them play one afternoon. And anyway, Rick's, my mom wanted to be here and sends her love to the family, but is just unable to travel this distance anymore. And someone else that really wanted to be here was Rick's brother Gary. And Gary was in Ohio and couldn't make it. And so Gary called me and asked if I would read a letter from him. So these are the words, these are Gary's words. Hello, I'm Rick's brother Gary. When I think of Rick, I think of the quickest wit I've ever known. No one that I ever knew has had a funnier retort or answer to whatever was being discussed. If Rick was your friend, you had a loyal friend for life. He was always proud of the way he spoke. I was always proud of the way he spoke of and treated all of his friends. That was true from grade school on, and I never heard him speak badly of anyone. And that was a trait that I greatly admired. Rick was not a hugger and seemed somewhat uncomfortable when family reunions included hugs all around. So early on, I would always just shake his hand, and that seemed to get him to smile and relax. Rick had a passion for travel and was proud to have visited every state in the United States and every Canadian province, as well as many European countries and several Caribbean countries. When I look back, I should have seen this malady coming on, but I passed it off as shyness or forgetfulness. But now he suffers no more. I am thankful for that. Also, I will be forever grateful to Country House and the staff there for the excellent care that they gave him. And so, to Debbie, Reed, Colby, and your families, thank you for all the love you gave your husband, father, father-in-law, grandfather, and my brother. I know it wasn't easy. Please take comfort in knowing you did all you could possibly do during this difficult time. You are all in our thoughts these days, and great memories of Rick will be with us forever. Thank you. Love, Gary. And I will hand the mic to someone else who wants to share a story.